Now, as NIO prepares launching, or officially launching their Firefly sub-brand during NIO Day, which is on the 21st of December, we are starting to see it more on the road, as it appears that NIO is busy with the final test for this model. I mean, today we got to be reminded of some of the features that you will see on this car. I mean, one of the things that was highlighted on this report, or on the screenshots that we're seeing from Firefly, is that number one, we're reminded that this is not a small car at all. This car, it looks like someone was comparing it to a Qashqai. So those that are seeing this car live on the streets of China, and those that have seen it in the streets of Europe, they are saying it's not a small car at all. I mean, like I said, there are those that are saying this car can be as big as the Nissan Qashqai, and those of you that know the Qashqai, you will know that it's not a small SUV per se. So yeah, man, I personally see it as similar to the T-Cross. You know, the Volkswagen T-Cross. They are in size. They are smaller than the Tiguan, right? But they are quite decent SUVs, right? So to me, I think this Firefly might be in the similar size or same size as the T-Cross or VW or Volkswagen, which is something that of course shows you that it's not a small car at all, right? So yeah, in terms of bus, we know that this car apparently it might come with a small battery, which NIO has written off of their initial comments of saying that it will have its own small battery swapping stations. It appears that we might find these very same battery swapping stations that Envoy NIO are using being the one that service the Envoy L60, which is something that is massive, something that is bullish, and it shows you that Envoy Firefly NIO will be utilizing the same battery swapping station, which is incredible, which is amazing. I mean, still on the battery swapping stations, you'll know that there are rumors saying that outside of China, on Firefly might NIO together with Mainer will make a hybrid Firefly model, which NIO has disputed that twice, but there are rumors that are still standing by there to say that for NIO to be able to penetrate and this model to do well in Europe, they might jointly produce this the Firefly sub-brand model in order to easily penetrate the European market and other markets where tariffs on full Chinese EV cars are quite high. This is what is is still the rumors. NIO, like I said, has denied this twice, but it appears that people are still talking about this. But all I can say is that we'll wait, we'll see. I don't know, but we'll wait and we will see how that unfolds. As regards the headlights, though this car has been camouflaged, or most of the time, or until to date, this car is camouflaged. The new CEO indicated that the innovation that's on the headlights, it's quite huge. It's a major one, and we will wait to see the kind of headlights this car will have, because headlights do matter on a car. I must say, there are quite a number of people that like myself, headlights to me plays a huge role. Like this car, it's an Audi, right? Part of the reason I got this car, it was because of the headlights, man. At night, that line, it's an Audi A3 sedan. So at night, man, the headlights are just so incredible, man. So headlights do matter. I mean, as you are coming, someone is driving, even in the afternoon, man. I mean, you see the xenon lighting, it's always good, man. So headlights are important, and to know that the new CEO already spoke about the innovation that will be so big on today's Firefly sub brand, it is something that is pretty exciting, and we look forward to that. Now you will know that price wise, this car starting price is expected to be below 141,000 RMB, which that price is the price for like your Mini Cooper, right? And the new CEO said it will be lower than that. So starting price might be below 140,000 RMB, which is something that is massive, something that is incredible. Now, something very, very massive that this car, the rumors are saying, is that in terms of the operating system, it might be using Neo Sky OS. SkyOS, you'll know that it is the operating system that Neo unveiled during the Innovation Day, which is massive because this SkyOS Neo can be able to, or will be able to, of course, even list it to other car companies, those that are interested. But I think what will be important is that how what will attract these companies to come and want to use SkyOS is how they will see it operating onto Neo cars, onto these sub-brands, which if it is a success, then I don't see the reason why other companies won't want to get this SkyOS and use it on their cars, which is a very big thing for Neo. If it is to come, it responds well, it is massive. I don't see why Neo won't make tons and tons of money from this SkyOS. So SkyOS might be the operating system for the Firefly. Now Firefly, you will know that it will adopt some of the Neo's after sales services. It will also be sold at the Neo stores, which is something that shows you that Neo is going to save money when it comes to selling this car, which is something that of course is pretty exciting because saving costs is the most important thing. As you will know that there are quite a number of or some investors complain about Neo overspending money or not spending money as they are to get to profitability quick. And this, I think, it is a good initiative that will make the new investors, especially those that were complaining about Neo spending a lot of money, to like this idea of saying that Firefly will be sold at Neo stores. Neo stores are already a lot flooded the streets of China, and I think the part of the reason why it will do very well is because already if Firefly will be sold at Neo stores, it will always be where Neo is, meaning that if those that enter the Neo stores, they can't afford Neo, they can now easily go to Firefly, which is something that is massive. On the other hand, you'll know that they've got their own stores, which by the end of this year they would have reached, of course, 200 stores. I mean, during the October delivery report from Neo, we know that they've got, as of the end of October, they had 166, and they are not very far off from getting to their target of 200 stores all over China. I mean, this 160 and 66 stores cover 60 cities in China, with 584 battery swapping stations already adjusted, or which then Envoy users can go and use to complete or to do a battery swap, which is amazing, which is incredible. And when I read this, I was very, very excited. So yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. I think these are great news, good news, and it tells us that Neo's future is bright and we need to brace ourselves for what is coming. Long term will win. Do your own due diligence. Don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.